Hey gang, some new Christmas food just dropped near Disney World, and we need to talk about this Snowman pizza, a full snowman made of pizza. Mangoni in Winter Garden just rolled out a whole Christmas menu and completely transformed the place with next level decor, and it honestly feels like Santa opened his own pizzeria. Plus, after this, we're heading to Light Up Winter Garden, where the entire downtown lights up with the most beautiful Christmas decorations. But you guys know what you gotta do to see all this. You gotta come along.
It's based off our name.
You guys know I love bringing you to my quaint, cute little town of Winter Garden. It's about 30 minutes from Disney World, and the last time I brought you right here to Mangoni, it was Halloween. They did a full Halloween bar pop-up, and I was not expecting for them to bring it so hard again with Christmas. So as soon as I heard that they had holiday decor up and a new holiday menu, you guys knew I had to give you a sneak peek. And as soon as you walk up, you can actually see some information about this little pop-up Christmas pizzeria in Mangoni. It has gone on from November 15th to January 18th. So you guys have plenty of time to come here and get a slice of Christmas past. And then later on tonight, like I said, we're gonna go back downtown. They have a big ceremony where they like count down to the official start of the season here in Winter Garden. But today, we gotta start out with some delicious food and just check this place out. And this place does get slammed packed at night, you guys, but that's why I love coming right at open. They open at 11 a.m. and they're open till 11 p.m. a lot of the times. And this place really is just getting me all in the feels. They have the Christmas music, even Santa hanging from the rafters here. And I can smell the delicious pizza already being cooked and all the delicious pastries. Look at this. It's like a little gingerbread cannoli. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to get that. And their theme, like I said, is kind of like movies from the past. So they have Home Alone, a Charlie Brown Christmas. I even see a little Santa Claus, you know, with Tim Allen poster over there.
Papa Gijo.
But this is the real guy I was excited to see. Look, Goofy's here. He's reading us a little Christmas carol, aren't you, Goof? Enough talking about this amazing Christmas pizzeria. It's time to dive into this menu. And they do have a couple different pamphlets for us to check out. I love this one. They have like a Christmas nostalgia, fun facts and trivia. So while you're here with friends, having some pizza and some drinks, you can ask them questions. So I actually have someone here with me who tends to be a Home Alone connoisseur. So Travis, in Home Alone, the 1990 film, was the Macaulay Culkin scream real?
I believe so. It sounded real.
You are correct. And not only was it real, it was improvised and became a very, very classic part of the movie. So this is fun. A little fun fact and trivia. And then even their regular menu, which is also available, they kind of Christmas-fied it a little bit, but we are not here for the regular menu. We are here for their holiday menu, and check it out. We're already getting a little sneak peek of the pizza, the garlic knots, and those delicious gingerbread dream cannolis I was telling you about. But first, we gotta start out with some Christmas cocktails. And they really do have a lot of different drinks to choose from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the Color Me Cocoa and Frosty Snow Globe, those are souvenir mugs you can get. But there are 2 drinks here that are not a souvenir cup that we want to try for sure. And I'm going to be getting the golden ticket. It's Tito's Frangelico, Italian Espresso, agave, and a golden sugar rim for $17.50. And Travis is getting the Kevin! It's bullet bourbon with cranberry juice, lemon juice, Monin cinnamon syrup, ginger beer, marshmallow cream rim, candy cane, and a toy soldier for $17.50. I have had a lot of Christmas cocktails in my lifetime, and I have to say, these are by far some of the cutest, and you get to keep all your little gifts. I went with the Espresso Martini, which is called the Golden Ticket, because it's like a little Polar Express drink and you get to keep your little bell and ticket. And then of course Travis went with the Home Alone themed cocktail, themed after Kevin, and they have a little green army man in there, and it's like marshmallow fluff that he's standing on. These are gonna be so delicious. Now, I don't know if espresso martinis are usually made with agave, but it definitely interests me a lot because I love an agave cocktail, and the sugar rim is just absolutely stunning, putting me right in the Christmas feels. I'm gonna leave the ticket on. I feel like I need to leave it on. And we are at a pizzeria, so of course they had to make it with some Italian espresso. Let's try the Golden Ticket. Oh my goodness. That foam on top is decadent. It's perfectly shaken, perfectly crafted. I will say it's a little bit sweeter of an espresso martini, which is what I like. I don't like it super heavy on the bitter coffee, and this is not bitter at all. It is a very, very sweet drink, and it's just really making me so happy. And now I have a ticket to get on the Polar Express. And what do you think of that Kevin drink, Travis?
It's actually pretty good. It's almost like kind of like a whiskey sour almost. You get a little bit of a bitter taste. I don't know if that's from the cranberry mixing with it, but it's good.
And I want to try Travis's Kevin drink. I feel like I want to like scream Kevin the way you're meant to scream it like in the movie, but it's a little quiet in here. And did you try it with the marshmallow fluff rim yet?
No, because I didn't want to get it all over my
all over your mustache. He didn't want fluff on his stash. I don't have a stash, at least I hope I don't. And I love marshmallow fluff, so I want to try it with the little marshmallow rim. Let's give it a go. It almost makes it taste like bubble gum for some reason. The whiskey mixed with the marshmallow, it has a very sweet, sugary, like I said, bubble gum kind of flavor. Let me go in again.
I think that's because you're drinking it with the fluff.
Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out with drinking it with the fluff. I really like that this is the bullet whiskey. I like it with the bullet whiskey. It says it has ginger beer. Sometimes I'm a little iffy with drinks that have ginger beer in it because it can be a little like spicy and, you know, hit the back of your throat wrong, but this is hitting all the parts of my mouth and throat. Very, very good. I love the Kevin. It's delicious. I think for me, this would still be the winner, and like literally when I picked it up, the little jingle bell rang. It's just, they're both really good cocktails. If you're a whiskey person, get this. If you're a martini person, get this. And here is our little starter. These are the Yule knots. It's festive garlic knots shaped like gingerbread men, brushed with garlic oil, sprinkled with Parmesan, and served with our house-made marinara for $13.95. Now, when we brought you guys here at Halloween, they also had garlic knots, but they were like skullic garlic knots, so like very skull shaped. And for holiday season, they're like little gingerbread men and women. And I love that they dusted the board with like a little sugar or flour to make it look like snow. And then they even told me that even the snowflake is edible. It's like a little edible sugar with our delicious garlic dipping sauce. So we gotta dip one of these bad boys. Now the hard deciding factor is, do I go with the red gingerbread or do I go with the green gingerbread? Leave in the comment below right now. Which one would you guys go for? I think since our dipping sauce is already a beautiful red little marinara color, I'm gonna go with this little green guy. And you guys know we gotta bite off the little gingerbread head. Sorry, buddy. Or ma'am, I think she has a little bow on. All right, let's give the Yule knots a try. All I have to say is you will not be disappointed by these garlic knots. They are crusty, and crunchy on the outside and super doughy and soft on the inside. I do think that the skull garlic knots at Halloween time, they did like show a little better visually, where these are a little bit harder to see. And I do think that they could have kept them just maybe the brown color and not red and green, and you maybe could have like seen the faces a little bit more and they would have looked like gingerbread. But I don't mind the food coloring. I think it makes it really fun and festive for all. And Travis is telling me that this might be a hack to dip in the powdered sugar. So there's like that snow at the bottom is like the little powdered sugar. Let's see what that is like. I would never think that that would be good, but maybe it is.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Why is that good?
Savory and sweet.
Yeah, it's savory, sweet, really good. I think if you're coming here for the holidays, you have to get an order of these for the table and share amongst the fam. And for science, we must try the snowflake. And I feel like an old classic movie, you would catch snowflakes on your tongue, right, Trav? So let's just see if we can let it disintegrate here. It's not as sugary as the powdered sugar, but it did melt in my mouth. And here is the star of the Christmas nostalgia at Mangoni that we've been waiting for. This is Frosty's Feast Pizza. It's a snowman-shaped pizza baked with creamy 4-cheese sauce, melted mozzarella, black olives, and pepperoni for $19.50. It is definitely filled up since we got here, and I think we're about to fill up more. I do think that you're pretty cute, but I have to say there's someone who has arrived to the table who might be cuter. You guys, look at the snowman pizza. It has the pepperoni, the olives, a little carrot nose. You think these are like little rosemary sprigs? Is that what they are?
No.
Can you smell them? Smell them. Grab one of his little sprigs off.
It's rosemary.
It's rosemary. He's so cute. He is literally so adorable. We don't even want to break him apart. But sorry, Frosty. We gotta do it. His bottom is kind of more of like normal pizza slices. So should we like go from here? Or you're a pepperoni guy. So you might want...
Get those olives out of here.
Yeah, Travis does not like olives. Go ahead and grab one of the pepperonis. I'll try just the cheese with some olives on it. I'm gonna move his little olives over here.
Grab a couple.
Yeah, go for it. Time to try Frosty's Feast Pizza.
A white pizza.
When it said a 4-cheese sauce, I wasn't sure if that meant it was also going to be mixed with like a classic red sauce. It is not. This is a white pizza. So if you are a white pizza fan, you are going to love this. It is so creamy, so good, and look how good it is baked. Baked to perfection. On the back, I do love how thin Mangoni's pizza is. It just makes it really crispy, really savory. Is it the best pizza in downtown Winter Garden? You guys are gonna have to go and watch my Winter Garden pizza review that I did with a couple of friends of mine. We ate all the pizza in Winter Garden. Mangoni was one of them. But is this my favorite Christmas pizza in Winter Garden? Most certainly. It's so good. I wasn't expecting the white pizza. Were you, Trav? What do you think?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either, but I really like it. I'm a fan of white pizzas. I like a regular, traditional, marinara pizza too, but sometimes it's nice for a little change, and yeah, it really works really well with this.
Especially because you're kind of trying to make the pizza an overall white look because he's a snowman. I think leaving out that red sauce was a perfect decision. And I do kind of like that for the whole table. If you're a pepperoni person, if you're an olive person, if you're a cheese person, there's kind of a slice for everyone. So definitely splittable. And we split Frosty in half. And let me grab his nose here, because don't forget to eat your veggies also, kids. Did you hear that crunch? And after all these savory bites, I'm ready to try their sweet treat. This is the gingerbread dream cannoli. It's crispy cannoli shell dipped in chocolate and rimmed with Biscoff cookie crumbs filled with luscious gingerbread and ricotta cream for $12.50. And we couldn't leave this pizzeria without their cannolis. Mangoni is kind of known for their cannolis. They always have seasonal ones. Even if it's not for Halloween and Christmas, they have spring ones, New Year's ones. It's kind of always changing, but what they've changed for this holiday one, I'm so excited. And my server let me know that the end bites are kind of the best bites because it's dipped, like I said, in Biscoff cookie crumbs. I mean, good thing there's two. Travis can have one and I can have one. But let's try the gingerbread dream cannoli. Remember how I said Travis will be trying this one? Travis is gonna have to get his own, which means, where's yours, Travis? Where's yours? This is so good. The ricotta cream in there alone would be enough, but the dipped in chocolate with the Biscoff, it's incredible. And I gotta try a little gingerbread. I think that this is just like a little, oh, it won't even let me try it. It's pulling the whole gingerbread off. Let me try the little gingerbread. I think it's like white chocolate. That's incredible. I gotta see what Travis thinks. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna be nice because I gotta stay on Santa's nice list, if you know what I mean.
All right, so I'm not normally like a huge cannoli fan, but this one is actually really good. I'm also not normally a cookie butter person either, but I'm getting more of the gingerbread taste on it than I am cookie butter. I don't normally like cannolis because they're a little bit too rich and thick to me, but this one's, while it's still rich and thick, I think the taste of it is just really, really good. So I like everything that we've tried today. It's all been really, really good.
And we're finishing up, but before we leave, I cannot forget to take my little special souvenir with me. I have a new little ornament to put on my tree. All right, Travis, final reviews of the classic Mangoni Christmas here in Winter Garden. What did you think?
I loved everything I got.
Me too.
I thought the pizza was really good. The cannoli was surprisingly really good. Garlic knots, I'm always a huge fan of those.
And it was very, very similar to their Halloween pop-up. They kind of did everything that they did during Halloween time, but we loved what they did during Halloween time, so I'm kind of happy that they just switched it over to Christmas. It was so much fun. We're already talking about that him and I are gonna bring the golf cart back here when we're not filming and enjoy another cocktail for sure. But we're gonna head home for a little bit because Light Up Winter Garden does not start, of course, till when they can light it up. After dark, so it's around 6 o'clock.
You don't say.
Yeah.
It's got to be dark.
I know, it does have to be dark. So we have a few hours to go home, let our pizza digest, and we'll be back here for the glow of the night. So we'll see you then. And night has fallen, and we've actually walked our way back to downtown Winter Garden because this whole Light Up Winter Garden weekend can actually be really busy. And even with our golf cart, it can be really hard to even find golf cart parking. So if you're ever gonna come to this event, make sure you get here early, definitely carpool, maybe Uber, because it can be very hard to find parking. And if you guys want to experience the full event, make sure you check out the link in the description, because last year I actually took you to the Christmas market and the golf cart parade, which actually happens tomorrow night, which is Saturday. And the reason why I'm not going to film it, because my family is actually coming into town and I'm going to be their tour guide for it. But I did want to just give you a sneak peek glimpse into this Light Up Winter Garden experience. And it's already time to light up Winter Garden, so we have to head to City Hall now. I know to the common eye, you guys might think, well, hey, it already looks pretty lit to me. Well, no, as soon as the countdown happens, all the trees, all the archways, all the grass will light up with the most beautiful decorations, so I really can't wait.
Ready to count down from 10? 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is officially lit. Nothing gets me in the Christmas spirit more than the true meaning of Christmas, the real Christmas story. And you guys, just check this place out. Party does not just stop there. There are tons of vendors serving up delicious food and drink. This is something that I love about the event because all of the streets are blocked off. They're open for us to walk through. There's even some live performances happening. This is where the holiday market is going to be, where they have a lot of crafts and Christmas gifts. But tonight it's like a little winter wonderland snow play area. They have like a little area here with snow where you can build a snowman. And then over here they actually have a full sledding experience where you can get in a tube and literally slide down like you're in a winter wonderland. I remember doing this when I was a kid, so I love that this tradition still is carrying on, and man, they're going down fast. And there's even some snow coming over here by the main attraction, which of course is meeting Saint Nick himself and Mrs. Claus. And if you turn around from Saint Nick and Mrs. Claus, we are right back where we started this video at Mangoni Italian Market Pizza. So I don't think there's a better place to end this video from exactly where we started it. Thank you guys so much for coming along to my little hometown of Winter Garden. I absolutely love bringing you guys along to something a little bit different than the theme parks, and I hope I showed you a little bit of magic right next to the theme parks, and I hope you guys can get to it. Pretty much Winter Garden is lit all of December, so you can always come and experience the magic. And leave a comment below, like I said, what is your favorite little holiday treat or food item that we had earlier? And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.